Hey, welcome to this Shortwave radio channel, and this is our daily tip number 6, and we are Thursday, February 7th, 2019. And in our tip today, how about keeping track of what you're listening to? And one of the ways that you could do it is by just creating yourself a little logbook. It could be electronic, so it could be a file on your computer. You could just use a basic word processor and create a file of everything you listen to by date, time, frequencies. You can use, if you are more advanced, software like Excel or any spreadsheet that you can actually use, like a LibreOffice, which is a free office suite. But you can keep track of everything in a general little book like this. And to give you an idea of what a logbook might look like, well, this is how I would log my stations a long time ago. This is a logbook of things from 2004, 2007. So I put dates, I put the time, the mode, the station name, how good I was receiving it or not. It's a great way to keep track of everything you listen to. And it's a great way also to keep track, because if you might hear a station that you've heard a long time ago, or you're not sure when you've logged it the last time, you can revert back to your logbook and go and check out what you received in the past. It also creates a very nice souvenir of everything ever that existed in your shortwave listening time. So I have these books. I have many of these from that date back to the late 80s. And I mean, just taking one out from like 1988 and starting to look at all the stations I would listen to, it just is amazing when you look at that and you're like, wow, I heard those stations, they existed back then. But keeping track of everything you listen to is a great idea, because it also is a great way of knowing if anything changed. If you're wondering, did that station change frequency? You can compare with an older, logbook and so on. So it's a great way to keep track of what you're doing and log all the stations. At the same time, if you're writing to stations, you can maybe in that logbook say, add a little section, say, hey, I actually wrote them for QSL at this time, and put the date. And so you'll know how long it took for you to receive a response from that station and so on. But I think having some form of logbook, and today with electronic stuff, our computers, tablets, if you get a tablet, electronic way of keeping track of all of that is fun. You can maybe go online. There are some logging software that do exist. Most of them are amateur radio related, but sometimes they can actually still be useful for a shortwave listener. And of course, if you're an amateur radio operator, keeping a log of every amateur station you've received is actually a very good idea. So why not start that today if you never thought of logging and writing down everything that you listen on the shortwave bands. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.